And check us out on Facebook. Like our page on Twitter. We are at QC Hassle.
Twitter.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Do it. This is so great.
Twitter.
That's the added. You're gonna hear a lot of that. That's an added bumper that we have here in the studio. So Twitter, we're at QC Hassle. On Instagram, it's QC
Had
space
some
Hassle.
fun Twitter beefs going yesterday, Jay.
With
A little bit of TK.
More about
A
your
little bit of
Raiders versus
TK. We had
Cowboys.
fun. But then somebody I don't know jumped in on it, and I had it. Got a little raw. He said I sounded like a wrestling promotion. Hi, Anderson. How you doing out there?
You
It was
did.
funny. It was good.
I don't know if I made a meme. Did I make a meme, Serge?
I don't know. Anderson
I
just drove
just-
by.
I-
That means he's listening. Anderson, why don't you call in?
Right.
391-3776. That's 391-ESPN.
So I
3776.
made a picture and then quoted it, and it basically I took the Ariana Grande new song, "Thank You Next," and I used Iowa Hawkeyes, and it, kind of almost went viral. I don't know. It reached like 30,000 people,
I don't know if I've
and then
seen
like
it.
3,000 interactions.
that
Hawkeye
your-
have it,
you
yeah,
did?
It's on your Facebook?
yeah.
You
That's
did
on
this?
Don't Hassle, we're local.
Did
Yeah,
you put it on Twitter?
I did. Yeah,
How come I didn't see it?
it's the score of the Iowa State game, then the Wisconsin, then
Okay.
then the Purdue,
Is
and
it
one taught me love, one taught
Oh,
me
I
patience.
saw that.
one
I didn't
taught
know.
me
I didn't know it was in a song.
That's the thing. I'm ahead of the curve. I'm too trendy.
Could have had Doug Brunnings make you a video with the sound with it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This
He's
is
too busy being married now. He can't do anything anymore.
like there are people on there that are saying like that because Hawkeye haven't shared it, and a lot of people. There's like so many 26, 30 shares. I don't know, and they are out there and. There are people like I don't get it, but I had to go back and even hashtag thank you next because that's the hashtag from Ariana Grande. But it's basically her songs about her exes. But in this sense, there are memes out there. I'm not the only one that made this, but yeah, a lot of people don't get it. I'm trending. I'm trying to make the QC hip, man, like the kids.
Hey, you're
Trying to make it
you're
lit.
one of the hippest guys I know.
Well, not usually, but in this
You're like
sense, I'm
Huey
on top
Lewis,
of it.
man. You're
So go on Instagram and like it. Go on Twitter and like it. On Facebook, we're blowing up on that, but
I'll tell you what, your mullet's getting better looking
it's
every
that
day.
I tell you, yeah.
I love it.
Inspired by this man. Ever since I saw that, I'm like, that's a good head of hair.
You
So-
just love him, don't you?
Yeah. So go check that out on Facebook. Let's get that thing going. Hashtag thank you next.
All right, so
Go
and
on
I got
Instagram.
something to announce too. We were
Uh-oh.
going to be giving away something tomorrow,
We are.
but we're not now.
Okay.
They want us to hold off a week. So Front Street Brewery,
Mhm.
just so you know, a week from tomorrow, we will be giving away a mug, a Growler of the
yeah,
Month Club. I'm sorry, Growler of the Month Club, not
Love it.
mug. Growler of the Month Club will be going, but tomorrow, guys, the chef is coming back. He's bringing us more snacks. So do not eat tomorrow before you get here. The chef's bringing snacks.
Tomorrow he's coming up here because we're gone on Friday.
Ooh, you know what? Yeah, we better make sure.
Yeah,
that-
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make sure. I'll talk to you.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we got some news to talk about. Maybe it's about Bryce Harper. Maybe it's not. But we'll find out when we come back.
Okay. Hey, Quad City, stop going to your favorite social media sites asking for suggestions on where to get your oil change, who does the best tattoo work, or where you're going to eat for lunch. Just pick up your Locals Love Us guide. It's all over the Quad Cities. It has an easy-to-navigate table of contents, and it can help you find whatever you're looking for. Or you can just go to localsloveus.com, click on the Quad Cities, and then browse the favorites. It's easy to use, and they even rank the most popular places. That's Locals Love Us, your guide to the best.
It happened again. Somebody was asking about best photographers for family for Christmas cards.
Oh, no.
So I did the usual. Just cut and pasted.
Aaron Elizabeth.
Just cut and pasted the localsloveus.com and
Uh-huh.
told them to go after it. So I did it again, and I'm going to keep striking every time someone asks for suggestions on Facebook.
You're listening to Don't Hassle Us for Local, only on your Quad Cities, ESPN 93.5. No sound on that, only ambient sound.
Hey, check your volumes.
They said we're getting only sound is coming from the phone.
It's all right.
Score a touchdown on your next new or
My
used
stuff's
purchase
fine.
at Sexton Ford.
Everything plugged in up there?
Selection of new
No.
Ford cars and trucks.
Hold on, wait a second, wait a minute.
The big game each and every time.
All right,
Be
I'm
treated
sorry.
like a pro player.
I did not have it on.
Okay. Okay, we're back then.
All right. Hey, we're jumping in and out of the internet, boys.
It's been up and running now.
Okay, that's what's going on. I went in and checked.
It's not Town Square though, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Town Square internet's
It-
fucked up.
Yeah.
Bad.
Bad.
Okay,
It keeps popping in and out.
They can all hear us right now.
Oh no.
Sports season is winding
No, no,
down
they
in
can't hear
August
us.
and
Our
college.
microphones are off,
Winter
but
sports will ramp up
they
in
can.
coming
Can
days.
you hear me now?
Basketball,
there's no way they can. I turned this off.
all
They said
beginning
nothing
of seasons
changed.
or playing exhibition
It
games.
had to have.
But don't
It's-
forget,
They can't. What they cannot hear.
Lindbergh
Oh, they can hear
Stadium for
through
Senior
the
Day,
phone.
November 10th. Kickoff is at 1 o'clock against Carthage. For more information, visit augustana.edu. Augustana College, a family-friendly front row seat to big-time
It'll
small
change.
college
It
sports.
probably has
Hi everybody,
everybody.
this is T-Roy from Don't Hassle Us, We're Local. Town Square Media is
We did
teaming
not
up with
curse
Pines,
once.
Harrington's Pub,
Did they
and
say
No, we're
that?
fine.
They said
to bring you
I did.
the Have a Drink on Me
oh,
campaign.
did you?
For
I
all
dropped
of
the
us
S-bomb.
military
Oh, nice.
veterans,
Somebody's
we
cursed
all
on
have someone to be
Facebook now.
thankful to. So this Veterans Day, Pines and Harrington's
Yeah, I
Pub
said
like to buy all
F.
active duty and
said-
Oh, they can hear us saying that,
After
but we
that,
can't
Front
hear
Street
that.
Brewery has
I said
donated
F. I
cakes to
said
Cherry
it's-
Bob Lawn to give an additional
Yeah.
glass of beer away.
Look at that. Dan's not happy.
This
No.
Veterans Day, Sunday, November 11th, and have a drink on me. We thank you for your service.
Mike has found the fear of missing McRib, so we cleared his calendar. Yo, dude, backstage passes. Hey, babe, this weekend?
Yeah, you're busted.
What they say?
That's Amy from the Natty.
Do what you gotta do. Just
He
don't
threw up
miss
2
the
hands
return of the
before you.
sandwich, the myth, the legend, the McRib.
No, you say the
Come into McDonald's today and get a delicious, saucy McRib sandwich, made even better with the one-of-a-kind taste of Dr. Pepper, the one you crave. And participate in McDonald's for a limited time.
You've been there, right? You put on that jacket you haven't worn in like 6 months. Reach into the pocket and find a McCafe brewed coffee. Well, not really, but there is a crumpled old dollar in there. And on McDonald's $1, $2, $3 menu, that's the
Should they
price
be
of
hearing
any
a commercial yet or
McCafe
no?
brewed coffee or a savory sausage biscuit. Oh, and check the other pocket too.
They're not.
Well, we're not plugged in.
That's what I thought.
Find the $1,
Oh.
$2, $3 menu.
T-Roy.
Prices and participation. Any other offer or combo meal. Tax extra.
ESPN 93.5 is KJOC Bettendorf Quad Cities from the Sheedy Family Chiropractic Studio.
Welcome back to Hassle Palace, brought to you by Done Right Satellite and Dish Network. This is Don't Hassle So Local here on ESPN 93.5. We got everything fixed, Jay. It's okay.
I know.
They liked it the way it was before.
I made a mistake though on the.
They liked the behind the scenes audio.
I'd like to thank everybody out there for helping us out on the Vance Pizza Pub and Grill Facebook comment line, letting us know that they can't hear. Or
Yeah, we're ding dong.
We
that
shouldn't
we're
have
messing
said
things up.
anything.
Yeah,
Facebookers, we should have stuck together and not said anything.
but we are
I
up
just
and running.
looked up there and I'm like, oh, well, I can see why they're not hearing things. Things aren't plugged in.
So, and thank to everybody out there on YouTube as well and listening on ESPN 93.5 and the app and 93.5.com.
I'll tell you what, yesterday was really cool, you guys, like just driving up the road listening to you. But like literally, like,
look,
it-
Surgeon
there's
Jay in
not
the
a
car.
there's not a second of delay between like
On the radio.
on the radio.
Right. Facebook, there's about a 10-second delay.
Yeah, but it was really neat just going out there and like honk, and I could hear myself honk as I honked, and then you go, hey, there he is, and you're like, it was all spot on. So it was kind of fun. But we sound good, you guys really do. I mean, you guys did. I don't.
Neato.
It probably sounds like crap when I'm on the air, but anyway.
All right. So I think did you see this?
Des Bryant?
Yeah,
Yeah.
going to the Saints.
Yep. 1-year deal.
Listen, he brings value to them in the way of the fact that I don't think he can be a distraction on that team, as like he would be on the Dallas team.
Right.
He doesn't necessarily have to get open like he would
He's
be
got
in Dallas because he isn't the man,
He's got a veteran quarterback.
and he's got an ace
Michael
receiver to
Thomas.
protect the problems that
Yeah. He's
And
on a
he's
he's
a-
on a
he-
Super Bowl contending team,
and he's still an end zone threat.
and it's 1 year. If it doesn't work out, it's low risk.
No,
1 year.
it's a great sign for the Saints,
Absolutely.
and congratulations to Dez for landing with a good team. I mean, I never hated Dez as an individual. thought he was a distraction to the team, and he was last year. This is a situation where he can't distract anyone.
I say bring on the distractions.
You do?
Yeah, you can bring them on too.
Bring on Atlanta.
You
Bring on Dallas.
This is for Mike and Papa Bear House. Bring on the distractions to the best team in the world, the Talking Head and the Four Horsemen, because I picked them up in 3 leagues.
All right.
Bring it on. We need a little something in our clubhouse on my fantasy teams.
You do.
We like crazy. We need it.
Oh, boy.
We got,
I don't think I picked him up in anything. I
Well,
didn't
you
even
can't
try.
in the
I
the
can't
leagues
in those
I'm
3.
in.
Yeah, I can't in the ones I'm with you. I don't even think I tried in any of the others.
So, is he worth picking up in fantasy?
Yeah.
I mean, if you have room, stash him. Yeah. If you have room and there's somebody there that's not performing, stash
Had
him.
a friend of mine, Nate Bird, not Nate Bird from Hy-Vee, different Nate Bird. We were talking this morning about him picking up Dez or Corey Davis. He's already got Corey Davis.
Corey Davis is more valuable. He's the number 1 receiver in that set. So, no, I wouldn't say Dez is more valuable than Corey Davis. And I have Corey Davis in a couple leagues. So.
Okay.
Just my thoughts there. I mean, number 1 option in an offense as opposed to the 4th option. I mean, receiving-wise, it's going to be either Kamara or Thomas, 1 and 2, easy. And then probably...
So do you think it actually makes it better for Thomas because now the focus won't just be on him for the secondary?
Well, I mean, he will draw a distraction. I mean, he should pick up the offense pretty easy, too, because Sean Payton runs a lot of the same things that Dallas was running when they had Romo. So that was, yeah, I think it should be fine. Yeah. Michael Thomas will be...
Well,
he's already catching everything you throw at him. He has like a 90% catch rate. You realize that?
Yes.
90% of his targets are caught. Insane.
Well, I got to find a way to kick some tires with Dez Bryant in the package. Someone's got to be out there desperate for a wide
You're
receiver.
gonna kick Dez Bryant in the package?
No. No.
I don't think that's what he wants.
No. But we got to kick some tires. Is what I'm
Well,
talking about.
anybody out there wants to call in and tell us what you think about the Dez Bryant trade or signing, I
yeah.
should say, pickup. 563-391-ESPN. That's 391-ESPN. 391-3776. Call in. See what you think.
All right. So according to multiple reports, Bryce Harper rejected the Washington Nationals offer of approximately $300 million over 10 years. And that was late in the season that he did that.
So that was the one guy was predicting 10 years, $30 million.
Mm-hmm.
That Ezer A's thought was wrong, correct?
Yeah, okay, so basically they offered him one of the richest deals in baseball history. He turned it down, said he...
$330 million, I'm sorry. It was 10 years,
Yeah.
330. And so they offered him 10 years, $300.
Yes, and he wants to opt for the free agency market. The offer has been pulled
So
by
he
the
wants
Nationals.
$30 million more. Okay, I got you.
Yes, he wants the offer has since been pulled, but they're still open to negotiate for free agency. So let's see. He is expected to receive the largest, but what he hit 249 last year.
Yeah.
But his second half was incredible. So
What was his second half?
his first half was so bad, his second half was going to look incredible. How's that?
So in the Vans Pizza Pub and
Yeah.
Grill Facebook comment thread, Reimers and Anderson both said that the Cardinals are in the mix now.
The Cardinals are in the mix. Yes. You're going to be happy with that if you get him St. Louis.
Very uncardinal-like thing to do.
Yeah, that's true. So I mean, I'm hoping for somewhere local. I can go see him more, but it's not like I couldn't see him when they came into town to the Nationals or the Cardinals when they played him. So not a big deal. I don't think he's going to sign with the Twins.
Did you go do a beef promotion yesterday, or is that today?
No, they headed out of town. The meat truck.
Oh, I was going to say, because it feels like a meat locker in here. Did you bring some of it with you?
No, I think they're still up at Davenport. Thank you, though, at the Davenport Mall. But the other guy, North Park, hightailed it back to Florida or Virginia Beach or wherever they're from. So no promotion, no live promo for me today at North Park Mall by the Olive Garden for Premier Midwest Beef.
Well, that stinks.
Yeah. So we're going to come up with the hassle streak later, but if I could, I'm just going to bet Duke every chance I get. I took them for the hassle streak last night. They were getting 2 points. They didn't need it.
Was it 118.74? Was that? Am I getting that right?
1884.
84. Okay.
So
good Lord. That's a stomp.
34 points. Did you watch much of it?
No, I just heard all about it.
I watched a lot of it.
I did. I didn't watch a lot of it. I watched it as soon as it
It's exciting.
I left Harrington's. I think Kansas and Michigan State were still on when I left. So, no. But yeah, I mean, it's not like Duke was playing a team that didn't have talent.
No, Kentucky was vying for the number 1 preseason poll spot with Kansas.
They're okay.
Well, they're okay.
And Kansas looked good too. Kansas beat a good Michigan State team.
Yeah.
But I did text my Michigan State buddies right away and just told them that they suck.
Yeah.
But they didn't suck. They actually looked really good.
Michigan rape.
Got to feel like since I jumped on this right away, like Duke's my team now. So
Don't you dare.
Hey, well, right away I got in on hassle.
No.
Look at he's such a fickle fan. I love how he does this.
I feel good about this.
All their 5-star recruits.
Yeah, I think this is a good team.
Oh, shut up.
I'm going out on a limb. I'm going out on a limb here.
Don't, you know what? Take them. Take the Dukies.
Okay.
They need more bandwagon bozos.
I got
okay, let me tell you this, though. Duke is going to be very, very, very exciting to watch all year long.
Yeah.
Okay? They started 4 freshmen. 3 of those freshmen combined for, I think, 86 points. Zion wasn't even the top scorer, but he looks unstoppable. The real story was R.J. Barrett.
R.J. Boers?
Barrett.
Oh.
R.J. Barrett. Always thinking about food over there. Man, they just... And with Calipari after the game for the Kentucky coach, no, we just got outplayed. I got outcoached. They got outplayed. They're just the better team. It's like Billy Madison going, they're good. That's all. Mm-hmm. They had nothing. Then Coach K sits in between Zion and Barrett after the game. He just goes, yep.
It's early, but I liked it. I'm excited for the Hawkeyes to start. It's just something. It's a new season. It's something else that makes it exciting for sports. That's all, and especially because I think the Hawkeyes are going to be a lot better than what people,
So my last about your Duke Blue Devils here.
Yeah.
They're the stat of the day.
Oh, we got someone trying to call in on that.
A friend of mine named Kyle Bettis.
What are we calling our phone lines? Does anybody sponsor our phone lines yet?
Not yet.
Oh, well.
So T-Roy, the stat of the day. Go ahead and answer, Jay.
Okay.
Welcome to Don't Hassle Us. We're local. Who are we talking to?
What's going on? It's Erickson. What's up, boys?
Oh, there he is.
Second time, long time listener.
Erickson's our like regular caller.
I like it.
Stuff.
We need a ringer. So it's hard. So we'll miss a call because we have to be watching.
Yeah.
I'll see it.
Okay.
I got my little peepers on it.
Okay. Well, you missed it the first time.
Yeah. Well, did I? Did you try already, Erickson?
Yeah.
Well, that's because Jay was making me laugh.
It rang about 40 times. And then it
40 times.
Right.
Right.
You hung on the line for 40 rings?
Sure.
That's what I did. That's what I did, too.
Right.
On me.
All right. What do you think about this Des Bryant pickup? Talk to me.
All right. T-Roy, you're out of your mind on this one. You think this is a good signing for the Saints?
I do.
Oh, yeah, but tell me why I'm out of my mind.
He's got below average hands. He's a cancer in the locker room. And last I checked, the Saints don't need any help in the red zone, buddy. They were 5 for 5 in the red zone last week against the Rams.
Well, I didn't say they needed help, but it wouldn't be nice to have that other option in the red zone. You follow me here?
They're thin on receivers right now with some injuries, and
yeah, they did lose
Meredith. Meredith isn't really producing anything, so I think it's a low risk option for them. I think it's good to have him, and I don't think he's going to be a cancer in that locker room.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's definitely cancer in the Dallas locker room.
What makes you think it'll be different?
Well, veteran quarterback as opposed to second-year starter last year. He's coming into a new
locker. Can rein him in? I mean, this is the same dude who is encouraging his players to do a bounty hunt on other players. You really think that?
Well, that was Greg Armstrong or whatever. Not Armstrong. That was Greg Williams. That was the defensive coordinator that encouraged that more than Peyton. But I don't know. Time will tell. But I don't think it's bad. I mean, listen, Do I think Dez is good if he's a number one receiver anymore? No, I don't. I don't think he's getting the separation like he used to. At least he didn't show it last year. But he's a big target. I don't know. You don't like his hands? I think his hands are halfway decent.
No, below average hands. His first 3 years, he was a good player. The last 3 years, garbage. I think this is a bad signing by the Saints, and I think they're going to regret it. But I don't know. That's all I had to say.
All right.
I'll hang up and listen to your answer.
You're the best. You're my favorite caller.
All right.
See you, buddy.
Later, fellas.
Later, brother.
Well, I mean, interesting take. I can see where he's coming from.
Right. We don't know. We don't know what he's going to do in that locker room. But I think, personally, I think it's going to be different based on the team is already a very well put together, established team. Like you said, veteran quarterback. So we don't know. He could be a cancer in the locker room. But like I said, it's one. If it doesn't work out, it's only 1 year. I don't think you're going to hurt the Saints.
Think of it like this: so you got Erickson's take on it, and you got basically what we've been saying is the exact opposite. Is there a third way this goes? Whereas he just comes in
and is just blah.
He just does okay. He doesn't cause any problems, but he's just okay. He's there. He's a distraction on to the opposing team's defense. Is that the other option, or is it black or white? Is it either he's going to be a good signing like we think, or a bad signing like Erickson?
It could be any one of the three.
You think?
Yep. I think actually.
So 33.3.
I think no. I think the option of him being a cancer and being detrimental and hurting the Saints, I think that's has a lesser possibility than the first two.
Okay. I would, because if you were just to tell me it was one or the other, I would say, okay, I'll give him a 50-50. I don't think he will be a cancer. I don't personally, but
I think their organization, their team, is going to be a little bit more no-nonsense than what was going on in Dallas.
Well, I think
Dallas is a little more
Sean Payton's a hell of a lot better of a head coach than
he sure is.
Than the Clapper. But, I didn't get to talk much about that yesterday.
About what?
This is the lack of
So
coaching in Dallas.
Brebner says right on here, he does okay, wins the ring, retires, and they don't sign. They don't re-sign him.
Well, yeah.
Steve Kilker says he does okay, lights it up on Thursday night game versus Dallas.
That's the one that's what I was looking. I was just looking at the Saints schedule.
Yeah.
That's the one right there.
Right.
Boy, that's going to be NFL is so happy with that right now.
Oh,
the
yeah.
NFL Network.
Yeah, absolutely they are.
They couldn't be happier. Could not be happier about
I just heard
the way that's
today
working
too
out in
that
their
Dallas's rookie left guard has to have his knee scoped. He's going to be out for a couple weeks. So, yeah, there's some issues on that O-line.
It's just there's issues overall.
Yeah.
Just move on.
Why do I got to move on?
Just start focusing on the Orlando Apollos in the
I don't want that
AAF
team.
championship. That's our team.
No, I didn't agree to that.
So right before the
I took San Diego.
Oh yeah.
The battleship.
The fleet.
Yeah.
Once Marine, always a Marine.
Yeah. I want to go out to San Diego and have some carne asada burritos.
Right before the call-in line blew up there, I was going to go tell you the StatCat stat of the day. This comes from a buddy of mine named Kyle Bettis in Chicago. It says, keep this in mind. There's only one player in the NBA that weighs more than Zion Williamson.
Who dat?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
This is a college freshman.
He's just I didn't see him. Is he just
He's a tank.
How tall is he?
Like 6'5".
Really?
Mm-hmm. Can jump out of the gym.
Really? Wow.
Can shoot the three. And he's a lefty. He dunks better than...
Sounds like you're a fan of my Duke Blue Devils.
I've been a fan of this kid for the last 3 years, watching him on YouTube videos.
Uh-huh.
I was pissed when he went to Duke.
Uh-oh.
Fan of my Duke Blue Devils.
You're just trying to light a fire in the surge, aren't you?
I've hated Duke since I was 12 years old, this is nothing new to me.
Oh, boy. All right, we're going to go to break, everybody. I want to remind you about our friends at Front Street Brewery. The oldest brew pub in the state of Iowa is nestled beautifully along the bank of the mighty Mississippi in downtown Davenport at 208 East River Drive. Been there since 1992. They have such great beers on tap. The Davenport Gold, a satisfying American ale. The Wise Guy, their take on an instantly recognizable German wheat. The Raging River, an English-inspired American IPA. And don't forget, they're ever so popular, Cherry Bomb Blonde. Check out the Facebook page for food and drink specials, and also visit the webpage at www.frontstreetbrew.com. Once again, the restaurant is 208 East River Drive. The tap room's just down the road in the Freight House complex. And make sure all you bars and restaurants out there, get a hold of your local distributor and get Front Street Line on tap or put them in your cooler. Do it now. Front Street Brew.
You're listening to Don't Hassle Us, We're Local, only on your Quad Cities, ESPN 93.5.
Used car shoppers demand it. You only need one name to get it. Get more with McGrath. More convenience. Wherever you call home in eastern Iowa, there's a McGrath used car superstore in your backyard. Davenport, Dubuque, Coraville, Marion, and Westdale and Cedar Rapids. McGrath has you covered. More comfort. Avoid the hassle of hunting for your dream car. Over 2,500 pre-owned vehicles, every make, every model. All online and just a click away. More simplicity. When you're ready to buy, no matter which McGrath location is your favorite, you get the same outstanding price and experience. Dependable pre-owned vehicles starting as low as $59.88. And you know no one works harder to get you approved. 5 locations, one name. Get more with McGrath Used Car Superstores. Davenport, Dubuque, Coraville, Marion, and Westdale and Cedar Rapids. Shop online, McGrathAuto.com.
Hi, everybody. This is T-Roy from Don't Hassle Us, We're Local. Town Square Media is teaming up with Pints, Harrington's Pub, and Front Street Brewery to bring you the Have a Drink on Me campaign. For all of us, military connections run deep. We all have someone to be thankful to. So this Veterans Day, Pints and Harrington's Pub like to buy all active duty and veterans their first drink. After that, Front Street Brewery has donated kegs of Cherry Bomb Blonde to give an additional glass of beer away while supplies last. So stop into Pints or Harrington's Pub this Veterans Day, Sunday, November 11th, and have a drink on me. We thank you for your service.
Your Chicago Bears are back on ESPN 93.5 for the 2018 season. Every jarring tackle, interception, first down, run, and touchdown. Join Jeff Joniak and Tom Thayer each game for the word out of Bears camp. Chicago Bears football on ESPN 93.5 is brought to you by Sexton Ford, Wheelan Presley Funeral Home and Crematorium, Augustana College Athletic Department, Sheedy Family Chiropractic, Quad City Towing, and Crawford Company. Bear down, Chicago Bears.
Friday, November 9th, Moline Center presents Holiday Hop. Holiday Hop is a collection of 40 downtown Moline businesses offering a unique holiday event. Features include ice sculpting, holiday movies, kids crafts, trolley rides, food and drink specials, and what holiday event would be complete without a visit from Santa Claus? Kick your holiday season off in downtown Moline on Friday, November 9th. For more information, visit molinecenter.org. Holiday Hop is presented by Moline Center Main Street, the Quad Cities Chamber of Commerce, and the City of Moline.
ESPN 93.5 is KJOC Bettendorf Quad Cities from the Sheedy Family Chiropractic Studio. Woo!
We're live in the Done Right Satellite Dish Network Hassle Palace. This is Don't Hassle Us, We're Local here on the ESPN 93.5. Coming back in.
First round playoff, Assumption Knights playing in volleyball. They lost to Osage.
Oh, no.
In the 5th set. So, congratulations to Assumption for making the playoffs. Sorry about the first round loss to Osage Green Dragons, but I wanted to give a shout out to them.
Van's niece was playing in that game.
That's right. There was a nice article that Matt Koss wrote in the Quad City Times the other day about that. Games tonight, NBA, New York Knicks at the Hawks, 76ers at the Pacers, Nuggets at the Grizzlies, Thunder at the Cavs, T-Wolves at the Lakers, Spurs at the Heat, Pistons at the Magic, Mavericks at the Jazz, Raptors at the Kings. I am going to have to pick a hassle streak later on today. So, want to take a look at some of that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go an NBA game, though. No Maction for me, anything like that. We need to take a look at what our friends at Sports Illustrated are up to today on their lists.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. So
What are these ding-dongs? What kind of list do these two bozos come up with this time?
They got to come up with their MVPs. Their their midseason predictions, and their playoff. Come back to their playoff picks. Who they picked, kind of like what we need to do. Their champion and their award winner. So, let's see. Pretty much, it looks like
ESPN did like a show last night. They had like their midseason. Yesterday I should say they did like midseason rookie of the year, midseason.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Right now, consensus is it's either Patrick Mahomes or Drew Brees.
For MVP?
Yeah, hold on a second. You ready?
Oh, I got a color. Yeah. Welcome to Don't Hassle Us or Local. Who do we have?
Papa Surge here.
Oh, there he is.
What's going on, Dad?
Figured it out.
All right. No, that was all us. I knew you were doing it the right way.
I don't know. What's happening, boys?
Nothing.
What are you up to?
It's hot at the pool today. I'm playing golf the next 4 days, so I had to take it easy today.
You have a tough life, Papa Surge. A real tough life down there in Florida.
Put in your time, boys. You'll get there.
So you're at the pool right now?
Yes, I am. I wish I could do FaceTime with you and show you. Yeah. Quite nice.
I wish you could, too. Was there anything there that I'd like to see?
What? No, it's older people.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
I'm one of the young guys here.
That's all right. Well, you look young.
There you go.
You got a cocktail in the hand?
I already had one down, so I'm about due for another. I have to walk back to the condo to get another one.
All right. What's the cocktail today?
It's a Captain Morgan deal.
All right.
Nice. You down there celebrating any midterm election success?
Try not to get involved, man.
By the way, you got it down.
There you go.
Just cool as the other side of the pillow.
He is.
Cocktail in hand at the pool right now. Lick it.
Yeah. Watch any NCAA basketball yesterday?
I turned on the Duke game when they were starting to blow them out, so I just went to bed then. I think I watched some Netflix and went to bed.